Welcome to 5 Minutes FPL. Today we are going to discuss about the 5 essential player that you must own for the start of the 2022-2023 FPL season. Without further ado, let's begin. The first and absolutely no-brainer is Mohamed Salah. As an all-time top scorer for the past few seasons, he should absolutely be a no-brainer and should be automatically be included and set as the captain in your team. With Sadio Mane's transfer to Bayern in the summer, he will once again be Liverpool's main target man while new signing Darwin Nunez finds his footing in the game. He has consistently performed every season and this season will be no different. Trent AlexanderArnold. Trent is another Liverpool player which you absolutely must own, with high chances of double-digit haul every game week. Ignoring him would be your worst mistake. Playing just behind Salah, he is able to provide multiple assists and will even nick in a goal or two when he goes forward. Bear in mind that Liverpool had just signed a traditional number 9 in Darwin Nunez. With his height and physicality, he is an absolute beast in header. Trent will no doubt benefit from those extra assists in the game. Gabriel Jesus. Jesus from Arsenal has up to 70% ownership at the time of this recording, is the third must-own player for your FPL season. He has an amazing pre-season and with his current high ownership, it would be a massive risk to not have him in your team. On top of that, Arsenal has one of the easiest opening fixtures. Please take note that with the high ownership his price would drop rapidly if he could not find his form, and you should be wary of his price changes should he not perform. Erling Haaland. A lot of FPL managers have excluded him in their team as they had taken note of his poor performance in the Community Shield. Please be mindful that Haaland was missing in a couple of City's pre-season game and had not been able to jive with his teammates. His performance versus Liverpool is not as bad as the media made it out to be. He had couple of chances on target and would absolutely capitalize them when facing a weaker team. Do note that he is a confident player and a clinical finisher and would get plenty of chances in City's lineup. We expect City's fixture versus Bournemouth in Game Week 2 to be the best chance for Haaland to kick off his scoring form should he not already scored in Game Week 1. Reece James. With Chelsea changes in defence this season, many are counting him out due to their poor pre-season. James must not be overlooked as he likes to go forward and does not hesitate to shoot. Chelsea still has a very strong keeper in Mendy and should be able to keep a decent number of clean sheets. There is a risk that Chelsea might not find the back of the net too often, but with a fair value of 6 million he is definitely going into my team. The last spot in this list is reserved for Darwin Nunez. He is an Uruguayan striker which had just signed for Liverpool. Many will claim that he is not proven, but like Erling Haaland, Liverpool will supply him with plenty of chances and this would make both of them impossible to fail. With an expected 4 or 5 big chances in each game, he should be able to register a couple of goals to his name. Luis Diaz, who many had favoured as the third Liverpool option in FPL, was brought on as a replacement for Sadio Mane. Diaz is good on the ball but is not a goal-scoring machine like his predecessor, and Liverpool's goal will come mainly from Mohamed Salah and Darwin Nunez. His price point of 9 million is quite steep for a new striker to the Premier League, but it's a price we are willing to pay as our third Liverpool option. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and I shall reveal my Game Week 1 lineup with all the 5 players mentioned above in description below.